We are back with Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Alright. Here goes. We are still in the battle for Dresden. We're in the last we're inside the, I think, the keep or fort or whatever. The long and short of it is we're near the end of it, where I think I only have to face off against Staunton Vane. That's about it. Alright. Here's hope. Let's see. But the biggest trick is that I'm actually on time. Let's see.
Godspeed.
Indeed. Let's see. There's quite a few things to do. Oh, right. Before I forget, I should double check with the stream chat just to make sure the chat overlay is working. Test chat. Is it coming up? Alright, yep, it's up. We're good. Alright. As far as locations go, I don't have anywhere in particular I should or shouldn't go.
You've crossed the wrong line.
Here is where the Sword of Valor is.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. The trap's just right there already. Whatever. Single minute fiendish minotaur isn't gonna stop me. Let's see. There we are. Halfling Sorcerer, Sword of Valor. Alright.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
We charge after the Minotaur first and deal with the consequences later. Let's do this.
Did you see that?
Surrender or else!
Do not go back. Something over there.
Oh, paralyzed from icy prison. The dumbest spell in the game. It's a really powerful spell. I can hate on it if I want, but like, icy prison's gotta be one of the best control spells that Pathfinder is shown to have. It's just gonna keep going.
Let us press on.
Let's see. No one. We disarm the chest.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Yes, you were. Alright. Save after the fight.
I finished here. Is there more?
Lesser bracers of archery. Well, there's only 2 people I can really give to that here. Let's see. +1 to just attack rolls, but that's still better than nothing. Alright. I could give them to either Lon or Arushale. Since Arushale doesn't have anything, I'll give it to her. Sila's got a ring of protection. +2, +2. He's got +1 ring. So I guess I can start giving out the rings to, what, Socio? No, he's got one. Lon? And where this ring shoots an enemy engaged in melee combat. Hits, they suffer a -1 roll for 1 round. Alright, cool. I don't have any reason not to give them something better. Just take this ring. Alright. Should be good. Should be. And you know what? Give it to her, shall I? Alright. If I remember right, things might wind up happening for the worst soon.
I will see this through. Let me help.
Oh, you know what? We're gonna use all these potions that I've been stocking up on. Let's see. There they are. Starting with you. Till fully healed. Till fully healed. Until fully healed. Same for you. That is a really good little option they gave. Saves on a lot of time. Alright. Let's see here.
Let us not hesitate.
Cast. Oh, you know what? No, we won't even do that. I don't think the enemies that will spawn here are worth the effort. Take the sword. Just a bunch of Brimarax. Nothing we can't handle. And a Babao. Okay. A few more Babaos. Still nothing we can't handle.
Wait on your mistakes.
This might be a little bad, but
You won't survive.
I think we're still fine. 2 rocks.
Just a little more. Lacking. You are lacking.
Alright.
Together we stand.
Alright. One ambush later. We're still fine. And with an armor, natural armor necklace +3. Which I guess I can just put on a Sela. Alright. So Sela can take the +1. And we move on. Yeah, we're good.
Can't hide from me.
No reason to pause.
Alright.
We We march ahead.
Where is this thing? Oh. Right there.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
Good to hear.
I'm trusting you. I finished here. Is there more?
Alright. Not really worth it. I mean, it's something's better than nothing, I guess.
Be careful.
I will prove my worth.
Alright, send the Rushalay up. This room, on the other hand. Oh,
I will follow my dream.
okay. Good for you.
Please forgive me.
What's the DC? 24. Alright, so it's not the worst. That's the worst. Set off the trap. No real consequences whatsoever. Doorway here. And let's see. Is there anything up here? I think so. Alright. Yeah. Nothing at all. So, let's see what's behind. Let's save before I try to open this door. Now, if we fail to open it. File is locked.
Can't hide from me.
I'm prepared.
You know what? Before we keep going,
Leads on.
let's get out of here. Let's go back to where Staunton Vane's little forge was. There's a spot to rest there. If I read that right. Is this not a place we can rest? That's a shame. There was a room though, if I remember right. Where was it? Was it here? Well, we'll just rest somewhere over in here. see. DC is 1-7. Doable. Alright, we might be fine. Here's hoping we are. Rest up.
I'm sure Asemi would have been proud of you.
Don't speak for the long departed. I've done a lot of things that Asemi would not give me a pat on the head for.
Alright. Let's see. After packing up his belongings after the night's camping, Socio finds a place to sit, then pulls out a travel sketchbook and charcoal pencil. Stealing glances in your direction, he draws this on a small page with bold, sprawling strokes, his expression shifting between smiling and frowning. Lie and strike the right pose. And I see. You're always sketching. Why? The world around us is so unstable, especially now during this war. A friend's smile, the curve of a tree, the glow of a fire. If we do not preserve them, the rare moments of beauty we still have will be lost in the flow of time. May I see? The cleric lowers his eyes in embarrassment. There's nothing to look at yet. This isn't even a draft, more a series of random sketches. The slope of your neck, the curve of your lips, your gestures, it's not much to look at, but it will be useful if I start working on a real portrait. Gee, thanks, I guess. I mean I'm not much to look at. Don't you trust your own eyes and memory? And you do trust them? Memory is deceptive. Try to remember something after a year, maybe even after a day, and what you'll recall will differ dramatically from what you saw in the moment. But it's not just a matter of memory. Lost in thought, the cleric fiddles with his pencil. You can't see the full picture with your eyes alone. Drawing allows me to see things from a different angle. Sometimes I will find a new meaning even in the most mundane things. Are you going to paint my portrait? Yes, but not just yours. I draw everything I see. Our companions, our soldiers, sometimes even our enemies. The places we visit, my dreams, my thoughts. Every aspect of this crazy war. I want to capture everything that happens here, both the beautiful and nightmarish. But sometimes I draw you too. You are a puzzle yet to be solved. A miracle that came from nowhere and turned the tide of this hopeless war. Who is the commander of the Fifth Crusade? Who is he, truly? It's difficult to see the truth in a single glance, but perhaps I will better understand you after I capture your image on paper. See, well, I won't bother you anymore. Socio smiles, nods, and gets back to his work. It's whatever, man. Alright, we had that long rest. Everybody should be up and at 'em.
This war.
We march ahead.
All spell slots restored. Nope. Let's see. What's over here? This is a random room that was just left, that I almost just completely ignored. nothing too fancy here. The Rock Knoll.
Together we stand.
Rely on me.
Just charge him and kill him.
I will not falter.
I found
Yet another obstacle.
something.
So this is who was making all that noise. I'm going to hush you.
Is this a
No, you're
rock
not.
fight?
You're not. What are you doing? Domination. There's domination.
Strike as
The
one.
rock spawn.
Begone, fiend! Fall!
The light. Take you.
Continue fighting, everyone.
This is not my time yet. This was unexpected. I will bring down the divine wrath.
Healing is what I was made for.
Wow. Well, that kind of sucked.
Yuko, Sud is restless. I wonder why.
The world has suffered enough.
We'll make things right.
Alright. With all that out the way, Derek spawn. Short call, okay. The wall in this place looks fragile. It's a ghastly stench coming from the tiny cracks. There are old, ragged books in rare languages on the shelf. Some of them are bound in leather, and it doesn't look like calf skin. Clear the blockage. Kill vampire.
Godspeed.
Wait, so where? Right there.
Struggles never cease. I've embarrassed myself.
No need, keep
I'm
trying.
glad I was useful to you.
Wait, now this one.
I finished here. Is there more?
A fancy buckler. What do we got? Eluding target. +2. Eric grants this time. He gets attacks with two-handed weapons. Okay. Kill vampire.
That is quite a discovery.
Vampire arrives as he meets his final death. Then we get fancy rapier. Alright, tender touch. Here. Recast vampiric touch spell. Deals D8 instead of D6. Cool. Alright. With that out the way. Let's continue. Alright. Nope.
A bright future awaits us.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
I will help where I can.
Please, allow me.
I will fight.
I finished here. Is there more?
Too late for apologies.
I will resist.
Alright, cool. Another Minotaur down. Wait. So then what's down here? If I'm hearing the ominous music, then that's when, like, a new quest line boss was it. Alright.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Cultist conjurers. Oh.
No reason to
This is
pause.
probably gonna be pretty bad.
Can't hide from me.
Yep, pretty bad.
Prepare yourself.
Listen to this.
Endure. Attack.
We'll do another ritual with the blasphemer's heart as the sacrifice.
Desna, guide my hand.
Wicked. Are you turning invisible? No. I'm trying to kill Ruchelet. Heal. What do I do?
Please help me.
No, he's stuck in a web.
I fear I've been wounded.
Alright, she's moved. She's switched over to the paladin. Sweet. I hope. No, it's attacking the horse. And it's a crit. Let's see. Serious wounds. Cure critical wounds on the horse. And again. Try to heal everybody.
This won't leave a bruise. I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Wow, she's
Sit here.
really tough.
Don't worry about me.
What is... Alright, so the phantasmal thing aside, what's her bonus to hit? She's critting. 4 out of 5 attacks. Okay. She's got plus 22 to hit. Everybody's really dodging that. Man, her bonus to hit is ridiculously high. Wow.
Please help me. Someone save me.
Huh.
I've survived worse.
Oh, now you get out.
Just a little more. Forgive me for this.
Wow. Okay. That ritual turned out to be a bigger threat than I thought it would be. I was under the impression if I stopped the ritual time, like I'd be dodging the worst of it. The worst part is I probably did dodge the worst of it by stopping the ritual. And it's just that bad. Alright, well. Let's see here. Back
Can't hide from me.
to where I left off.
I finished here. Is there more? I'm glad I was useful to you.
That is quite a discovery.
Okay. Go back here. Alright, we are going to start with a lot of buffs. Okay.
Rely on me.
Alright.
You're a good person. I like you.
Esme, Axel, yes. Esme, Axel, yes. Esme, Axel, yes.
Alright. So mage armors are done. You cast that. It's a go-to spell. Let's see here. Cast reduce person on yourself.
I'm prepared.
Good. Cast aspect of the
I
Falcon.
stand ready.
There's no point in casting resist energy. They didn't use energy attacks. They just stabbed us to death. I will use protection from evil. Actually, you don't have to cast that. Cast Bark Skin.
I will lend you my aid.
You cast protection from evil.
We will win.
You cast Veil of Heaven. Then cast Aura of Greater Courage. Then cast Bestow Grace. Let's see. Grant them sacred bonus to saving throws. Charisma bonus on all saving throws. Okay.
The struggles never cease.
And then Aspect of the Bear. And then Hurricane Bow.
The goddess protects us.
Cast Bull Strength on who benefits? Let's see. Mendel. Technically you. Technically you. Definitely not you. So Bull Strength on Mendel and Socio. This is a composite bow, right? Alright, so I guess on Arushale as well. Bull Strength on you. Bull Strength on yourself. And Bull Strength on you. And who else? What else should I cast? Bless? Alright, delay poison communal, because why not? Okay.
You called?
Sense vitals.
Are we in trouble yet? Search for the beauty with your heart.
Absolutely.
Not your eyes.
Hmm. Water. I guess summon a fire elemental? No. I forgot which one of these had the best damage output. Summon fire elemental, screw it.
See this through.
How long does the paladin summon last? 1 minute.
Let me help.
Alright. You're gonna cast Divine Favor, and so are you.
Hesitate.
Summon the paladin. Summon the Aslanti. Or the Azada. Alright. Pick the lock.
I finished here. Is there
Oh.
more?
Last but not least, gonna go in the inventory, use one of the scrolls of haste.
We won't fall here. I swear it.
I will resist.
And ritual with blasphemer's heart as the sacrifice. What'd you do? Transformation. Let's check that out. You become a fighting machine, stronger, tougher, faster, and more skilled in combat. Your mindset changes so that you relish combat and you can't cast spells even from magic items. +4 to strength, dex, and con. Natural armor. Class +5 there. Alright. Best I can do is say social cast dispel magic target her.
I can still fight.
Apparently not. Get wrecked. Alright, well, with all the summons, didn't stand a chance. Alright. Let's loot the body. Cultist Conjurers and Chorusina had a fancy dagger. What was the dagger? An agile +1 dagger. Lucky dice, loaded dice. And then I'm gonna get the +1 bonus on attack damage or armor class. Alright. The air smells like magic powders, unknown chemical compounds, and medicine. Circle covered with occult symbols. The runes have absorbed all the blood that was spilled in the circle. Despite the surrounding mess, the magical devices were kept clean and tidy. Okay, same with that.
finished here. Is there more?
Alright. Yeah. Alright, I think we're good. Just saw a random ritual take place. Stopped it. As one does. Okay. All in all, not bad. Not bad at all. Have to stop and heal.
The world has suffered enough.
One more should do it. Alright, let's go. Oh. Hello, Atrocious. I'm glad you can make it. Alright, let's see
I
here.
shall not be swayed from my path.
Move stealthily.
It's where I shine.
Okay, stop trying to run into the trap. Auto-pathing.
Well, prove
Wow, have I surpassed you? What? Still in Dresden? Yeah. Congratulations on getting past me.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Oh, well, while you're glad you're useful, get out of there. Okay. Now we can focus on getting back in.
Let us press on.
A
All right.
bright future awaits us.
Time to charge down. This shouldn't take too long.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Whack. Yep, down. Easy fight.
We march ahead.
The edge of winter sun right now. Eat the wounds of the wound worm. Alright. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the wound worm like the thing focused on Social's companion quest? Uh-oh. The edge, the dead bodies give off an unbearable stench.
They will break against our
Surrender
resolve.
or else.
I mean, I can just do the easy. I have 3 people who can do this. Channel positive energy, damage undead, and damage undead. Seela, damage undead. Stop. Stop trying to be fancy. We have AoE damage undead, and they're just throwing hordes of undead. This is it. Yeah. Damage undead. Seela, you got one more in you? Okay, good. Go for it. Damage undead. Oh, let's just use this for now. Huh? Man, Icy Prison is such a good spell. The dragon was supposed to. Let's see, recruit Grey Boar. Oh! Ah, there's the Nabasu. Alright.
Too late for apologies.
He's running! Get him! Oh, well, he got shot in the back. That like a coward. Oh. So yeah, then you're just past the whole Dresden thing. Alright. And the Basu have anything? Nope. And we save after fights. Big fights. I'm counting a horde of undead as a big fight.
I finished here.
What we got
Is
here?
there more?
A tower shield. I will never use tower shields. I get that they tried their best to make sure that there would be equipment that everyone can feel like, you know, their build is getting rewarded in somewhat, but like, who uses tower shields really? Outside of tower shield specialists, and even then, it's not really all that great. Now I've done the dragon, then the molten scar. And green gates for the tower. I thought you were going evil. How'd you recruit Arushale with the evil? I thought she was trying to be good. Yeah, hold on. With her left hand, the old woman pulls the dagger from the demon's body. Exhausted by the effort, she wipes her brow. Time did not bend me, it seems. I will show you one of the secret old passages that were used when Citadel Dresden belonged to us. Sooner or later. Oh. Wait, like right after the events of Dresden? So it's either before the attack on Dresden or right after. Okay. Alright. The woman walks up to the wall and begins examining it. You'll get to the Sword of Valor more easily this way. Perhaps the demons don't know about this passage. The demons, if you think about it, I've spent most of my life among them. I have to admit, there's something mesmerizing about them. A single demon might be weak or pathetic or cowardly, but when you see them as a collective, it isn't a mass of separate creatures, but a single great force, a tide, which might be temporarily slowed but never stopped. The front lines of the Abyss, here on the lands of Golarion, unstoppable, fanatical, forward motion. We have something to learn from them, don't we? Naturally, here I take my obvious stance. Evil is evil. There is no point in looking into it or studying it. On that path, you only risk poisoning your soul. That's right. You only study evil so you can learn how to defeat it. But learning from it, what could you learn from evil, apart from how to do evil? For a moment, the woman's gaze grows heavy. To refuse knowledge because of prejudice? Not the wisest approach, I would think. Here it is. The demons are hiding the Sword of Valor behind this door. Be wary. I heard them bragging about the traps that surround the banner. Magical, of course. The Sword of Valor is nearly impossible to destroy, and if they wish, they will drown the entire room in fire, destroying their enemies while leaving their trophy unscathed. Go now, and good luck. Right. Anyways, my run is going smoothly. I'm actually surprised how short Act 3 really is. That's the case for a lot of RPGs. When you know where, when you know the layout of the map, it's actually pretty easy to get through the game. Like speedrunners are proof of it all the time. The crack in the wall reeks of something evil. For a moment, you feel touched by the breath of the abyss. Huh.
I will guide us.
Talk to Yano. Sword of Valor is waiting for you. Hurry now. Go, little horsey. Actually, wait. I can just loot these boxes right here where it's safe. From up here.
I finished here. Is there more?
Yep.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Let's go. Oh, right. Puzzles. Ice. There's a puzzle.
I will not falter. Godspeed.
Okay. I don't remember this at all.
Let us press on.
Okay. Let's see here. How am I supposed to know what's what? Okay. I got your puzzle right here.
I will lend you my aid.
Good. Heal up. Alright. There was ice and acid. So
Together we stand.
we're just gonna go full scumbag and try to circumvent. So acid, cold,
The goddess protects us.
and you. Acid, cold. There. And then we just go in anyway. There it is. Oh no!
I finished here. Is there more?
Take the Sword of Valor. I'm so smart, guys! I'm such a genius! I solved the puzzle.
I stand ready.
Heal. Oh crap. What happened?
Yet another obstacle.
Shadow demons. I'm under the impression I should. Okay, yeah. I can't cheese it. But if I cast resist fire on top of it. No, I can't cheese it. Okay. I'll just try to figure out the puzzle legitimately. Can't just be an idiot and just bogart my way through it. Okay.
Together we stand.
Let's see. Middle. Uh-huh. Oh, right. He gives a clue every time. Okay, good. So if I hit it, that's what you're doing. You back to everything once, so it's a mistake. You're on the right track. Save. Then if I hit this one, something like that. Load. We gotta time lord the fuck out of this next thing. Okay. On the right track with that one. Cool. Save. Alright. Now I'll go for this one. Nope. The main issue I have with this puzzle is they don't even, like, there's no clue to know what the right combination is, so I just guess. Anyway, it's not like that. What? Okay, so it's either the center or the bottom one? So the center? A silly mistake. Okay. So it's the bottom one twice. Got it. Ugh. Puzzles are a pain. I don't know. I just don't know. No clue. On the right track, but like, what does that even mean? Ugh. All right, screw this. This is terrible. Give me a sec, everyone. Right, no, no, no. Sword of Valor puzzle. Hmm. Let's see. Okay. I do not know. I have no idea. Oh, wait. Alright. So. Keep it up. Then hit this one. And this one again. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Get it. Load. Alright. This sucks. I'm gonna have to go back to where the puzzle before I even got into the puzzle. Which means I have to load an autosave. Which would mean I have to go back and redo another fight. Because sadly, I just don't have the strength to be able to survive the traps. Oh no. Never mind. It's great.
I stand ready.
Right, sure. Resist acid 20. Oh. Okay. I'll cast some protection from fire spells.
The goddess protects us.
Okay.
I will see this through. Godspeed. Our time has come. Just a little more. Shall not falter.
Well, if it's gonna act like it's a cutscene, I can use all the items I want. So pause. Use healing potions till fully healed. What else? Reduce person. Use scroll of enlarge person. Oh, right. Get a little Triceratops statuette. Forgot I had that. Oh, whatever.
Let me help.
Just cast.
You're a good person. I like you.
I will help where I can.
Alright. My fun mortal, you'll regret that.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
The light, take you.
We'll see about that. There. Hey, who's making that noise? And then there's an Abasi. There. That's why I think of puzzles.
Let us press on.
There. We did it. We won. It's over. Yes, never speak of this again.
I sense something.
No.
I finished here. Is there more?
There are claw and tooth marks on the broken bones of unknown prisoners. Now, let me see. What else do I... An ancient relic, the banner that Iomedae once carried into battle. After being raised in a visible public place, the Sword of Valor would gain divine powers and bar the demons from using their teleportation abilities. Cool. Alright. Goes. Sorry I'm not very present. I'm watching Prey with my roommates. The game? Prey the game? Like the 15-20 hour gameplay Prey, or is there a movie? Oh, well, it's fine, man. Like, you can enjoy. Let's see. Cool. Prey the movie. Huh. Cool. I mean, let's just go on up. The legendary banner of the Crusaders is right in front of you. A drop of blood falls onto it from where? The wound on your chest must have reopened and is now bleeding again. You touch Iomedae's holy banner to brush away the scarlet droplet when you freeze abruptly. All of a sudden, you are aware of your own powers. You are no longer a grain of sand resisting the countless armies of the abyss. You are something greater. Like Iomedae once rejected her humanity to ascend and gain divinity, you are ready to take the first step on the path to gaining power. But what will your power look like? Oh, also after doing the Molten Scar, I got my first demonic soldiers. Alright, cool. Alright, choosing the mythic path. You need to choose which mythic path you are going to follow. This will greatly affect the following events. However, no matter what your reasons for choosing one of the paths you are, be it powers or aesthetic preferences, remember, there are no wrong choices. There's soul got stronger, making your whole existence a miracle. Get new powers that can ascend you beyond the limits of mortals. Trickster. For the trickster, nothing is set in stone, because every stone can be smashed to pieces, if one is powerful enough. With every tweak and twist they make to the world, the trickster shatters mundane understandings of reality, often simply for the fun of it. The demon. The demon is the epitome of rage. A little push is all that is needed to break their self-control and turn them into a force to be feared by enemies and friends alike. It is up to the demon to decide whether to allow their inner beast to take control or to fight it, chain it, and bring it to heel. Azada. A rebel and a fighter for freedom and good. The Azada acts on instinct and trusts in spontaneous decisions. The Azada easily befriends those who don't fit into the neat ranks of the official crusade, and does not issue commands, but rather inspires allies to fight. And I have insane military strength. Well, so will I. Angel. The Angel is a mighty champion of good, who sets a shining example for the Crusaders, smiting demons with a sword of holy flame. Those who fight alongside the Angel can be certain that they will be protected, healed, and even resurrected in the event of their untimely demise. Awesome. Let's see some Spirit Paladin, Flame of Life. While Angelic Halo is active, whenever an ally suffers damage, they receive fast healing equal to the Angel's mythic rank for 1 round. Blinding Light. Whenever Angelic Halo is active, an enemy that attacks the Angel first time in a round must pass a fort save or be blinded for 1d4 plus 1 rounds. On a successful saving throw, the enemy becomes dazzled for 1 minute. Alright, gonna catch you later. Alright, enjoy the movie! Let's see. Piercing Rays. Whenever Angelic Halo is active, clearly I need to have that active at all times, all enemies in a 50-foot area suffer a penalty to spell resistance equal to 1 plus half the Angel's mythic rank, as well as a penalty to all saving throws equal to the half the penalty to spell resistance. Cool. Angel. I've already chosen a second mystery, and that was nature. Let's see. What do I grab now? You know what? We'll make it easy. Let's just go for abundant casting. First, second, and third spells. Let's go. And then I can choose. At third rank, Angel receives the ability to cast mythic spells. can either choose to take it as part of an existing full Divine Spellcaster spellbook or as a standalone spellbook. Standalone spellbook has an independent progression and spell slots. The number of spell slots can't be increased with the abundant casting mythic feat. In case of merging spellbooks, the maximum caster level of spells within it is 30. And you can use spell slots from the original spell book to cast mythic spells. Raising the caster level makes spells more powerful. The number of spell slots can be increased with the abundant casting mythic feat. Spontaneous spellcasters get the new known spells from their original class and from Mythic Path independently. The original class's progression doesn't change, and every mythic rank gives additional known spells. If you're multiclassing, it is recommended to use the standalone spellbook. But since I'm not multiclassing, I should use this, the Mythic Oracle spellbook. Here we go. Alright, so what new spells should I choose? Get 2. I'll choose Command. And I don't know. Bane, I guess. Let's see, it's giving me Shield from Demon Kind. For 1 minute per caster level. Anytime the target is attacked by a demon, the demon is dealt 1d6 damage. Plus 1 damage per 2 caster levels. Additionally, the target gains deflection bonus to armor class equal to 2 plus 1 per 6 caster levels. Okay, sure. Ward against disease. Target gains immunity to disease for 10 minutes per caster level. And grant repose. You gain a touch attack against any undead creature. If it fails the saving throw, it immediately is destroyed. If it succeeds, it's dealt 2d6 plus 1 damage per caster level. Awesome. 4th level. 1, 5, 6. Oh shit. Alright. Blade of the Sun. Yeah, 60-foot line of holy energy. 1d8 per 2 caster levels to all targets in a line. That's awesome. Pure Form. You heal yourself 1d8 per caster level and automatically dispel any negative effects on yourself. Repel the Profane. Spell affects all undead creatures, evil outsiders, and divine casters devoted to evil deities. If the target fails a will saving throw, it's frightened for 1 round per caster level. If the saving throw is successful, the target is shaken. Ward against disease communal. Ward against impurity. Target gains immunity to nausea and sickening conditions, disease and poison. Alright. Ward against impurity. Communal. Ward against harm. Immunity to nausea, sicken, disease, poison, ability damage, and ability drain for 10 minutes. Cleansing flames. Oh my god, this is so awesome. Every enemy in radius is dealt 1d6 per caster level. Allies are dealt 1 holy damage per caster level, but are automatically healed from any ability score damage. Blindness, confusion, dazzle, exhausted, fatigue, nauseated, and sickened conditions. Additionally, it tries to dispel all diseases, poisons, and curses from allies. Oof. It goes on. We're not even done. 6th level spells. Aegis of the Faithful. Bolt of Justice. Oh man, these sound awesome. So the Faithful. This blessing targets an ally in close range. This granted the combined effects of shield, shield of faith, protection from arrows, displacement, resist fire, cold, electricity, acid, and sonic spells for 1 minute per caster level. Bolts of Justice. Release a powerful stroke of energy that deals 6. Caster the target. The target is evil. The spell instead deals 1d8 damage. Okay. Let's save or become prone. Alright. This doesn't seem bad. So far, it doesn't sound like it's a... If it's a ranged touch attack, I'm screwed. But if it's not, this is good. If an evil outsider or undead, it's 1d10 damage. And then the penalty is double. And if they're a demon... if the target is a demon lord, an evil dragon, or a lord of undead, powerful undead creature like liches, undead dragons, nightshades, and similar, it deals 1d12 per holy damage per caster instead. Awesome. Just pure awesome. Holy hymn. Bring favor upon yourself and your allies, while bringing disfavor to your enemies. Oh yeah, it's just a simple buff. Nothing to see here. This is just all good. Ward against harm communal, still good. Ward against weakness. Immunity to practically every negative condition. There we go. Alright, well, with that, next. I get some more 2nd level spells. Sure, I'll take them. What do we grab? We'll grab... Weapon... I guess I'll grab a line weapon. Why not? Let's see. I already chose the resist energy. Communal. I could choose delay poison, but no. I'll choose Archon's Aura like I was looking at before. And then I get a 4th level spell. What to grab? I can only grab one. The game already gave me the poison. Right? I got it as a 3rd level spell. Alright, I can choose something else here. A greater magic weapon. Let's see. Divine power. Crusader's Edge. Okay. cast this on a melee weapon in your primary hand and do it with holy energy. Let's see. Okay. Divine power. What do you do? Calling upon the divine power of your patron. Gain strength bonus. +1 strength checks. Hits and strength-based skill checks. Attack and weapon damage. Wounds. Up to a +6 bonus. So gain temp HP. Okay. This seems really good for someone who likes to go into melee. So I'm going to take divine power. If I'm wrong to do it, oh well. Let's see what else we got here. 2 5th level spells. Alright. No. I'm choosing Flame Strike. And what else? Pillar of Life. Hold on, what does Pillar of Life do? Conjure a pillar of positive energy in a single 5-foot square within range. Radiate living creatures adjacent to the pillar can spend a standard action to heal 2d8 points of damage. Creatures that move into the pillar. But if an undead moves into the pillar, they take damage. Vulnerable to bright light, take 1d8 damage. Yeah. It's either that or Righteous Might. Double in size, a +4 size bonus thing. Yeah, there's too much great stuff to choose. I have to just pick stuff and move on. Alright. Next up is the 6th level spells. What do we got? What do we got? Pray. Rapture. Is there a buff spell? Looks like we're out of buff spells. Wait, no. Eagle Soul. This also does the thing where it gives you a bunch of stat bonuses. Eagle Soul. And what else? Barrier. Chains of Light. Right, where's the spell? Trying to think, what's a good spell to grab? All of them. Every single one of these is a good spell to grab. Alright, I'll just have to pick something. This is the healer's run. Alright. Oh, wait, more than that. I'll get Heal and Harm. next up. Yeah. Sword of Heaven. Holy Power. Spirit Paladins. Blended Casting. Angelic Halo. Let's see. Each ally within 50 feet of the angel gains a bonus equal to half the angel's mythic rank to 8+1 to AC and the saving throws. Oh, but only against evil creatures. Okay. Imbue their weapons with holy power. Weapons imbued deal additional 2d6 holy damage on attacks. Spells and abilities used while holding imbued weapons deal an additional 2 dice of damage or heal an additional 2 dice. Okay. Use number of times. Okay. Let's do this. The wound on your chest closes, and the drops of blood spilled on the Sword of Valor burst into transparent flames. A wave of fire rushes out from the blood and across the entire banner, transforming it and emblazoning it with new colors. Power descends upon you, suffusing your mortal body, remaking it in its image. It fills your body up to the brim, breaking bones and tearing muscles while at the same time healing them. You raise your head, acutely aware that the bright light of heaven will be at your back from now until eternity.
So bright and warm. I feel the forces of good and justice filling you, and a little part of them is passing from you to me. This is amazing.
It's so light in here. It's all you. You're glowing from the inside.
This is just how I imagined the crusade would be. I'd enlist again right now if I could.
An angel at the helm of the crusade. Now our triumph is assured.
You give all of us hope, right when many are already despairing. You are truly a messenger of heaven.
Now is not the time to linger. We can reflect on events later. Now is the time to act. Good sight.
A mortal hat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts.
Milady, this creature is about to die. Shouldn't you?
Behold, Iomade. Behold the death I sow.
You see, Suture? Shouldn't has no place here. I've waited for a very long time, but now the hour has come to turn my ideas into reality. I still have things to do in Canopus, but you must leave. Go to the old laboratory. I have a special task for you.
The laboratory? I hate that foul place. But I dare not disobey you, milady.
Forgive me this little masquerade.
Yaniel says in a different voice, one that sounds vaguely familiar. Suddenly the illusion vanishes.
I am Arilu Vorlesh, also known as the Architect of the World Wound.
There's something off about the stranger's appearance, like you're seeing only half of a painting, or looking at her with one eye closed. Her silk dress and expensive jewelry are at odds with the set of unfamiliar tools and her ink-smudged hands.
Watch it. She's deadlier than a dozen demons. The betrayer of humanity. Her words are poison and lies.
You've handled the power of the Sword of Valor well. Such artifacts are almost like living creatures, and they react to their own kind, shall we say. The Sword of Valor once belonged to a mere mortal who became a goddess. It seems to see something kindred in you. Touching you has left the sword irreversibly changed. Now it is your banner, not Iomede's. Although perhaps it will still stop the demons from teleporting to the city as before.
Wherever you go, things change. Someone who lived dies, someone who died is saved. Objects that were one thing become another. Why?
Ember stares at you captivated.
Without realizing it, this mad girl just asked a very important question. But for now, I shall let you seek the answer yourself.
What happened to Yaniel?
The Yaniel you freed from the dungeon was merely a mask. Sometimes I like to wear the guise of my fallen enemies, to study them from the inside. The real Yaniel has been gone for a long time, but unfortunately for her, not permanently. Her lot is far more frightening than the one I showed you. Perhaps you will learn the truth one day, but for now, it isn't necessary.
You've helped me. Right. You visit me twice under another guise. Here and in Canabras at the celebration. Right. You've helped me twice already. Canabras when we fell into the caves. Here, pointing the way to the Sword of Valor. Why would a half-demon, Discari's favorite, ever do such a thing?
I'm creating something. Building. Studying how the land lies. Laying the foundation. I am called the Architect for a reason.
You don't deserve the name. Architects are creators. They build things. What have you created? A hole between the worlds? A wasteland in place of a flourishing country? Millions of deaths. You are no architect. You are nothing but a vandal.
I create... How shall I explain it to you? Events. Phenomena. Concepts. My building site is the entire multiverse. You wouldn't call an architect a vandal just because he started by digging some foundations, would you? Now be silent. I'm not talking to you. I'm not asking you to trust me. That would be unforgivably stupid. But I suggest, just suggest, that you search, analyze, think. What happened in old Sarkoris? What is the world wound? What is happening to you? Search for your answers. And for now, farewell.
I will defend my dream.
Okay. Let's see. Angelic Halo. Let's see here. Can't cast none of that. I would have, but like they all died well before I actually get the chance to cast a spell.
We march ahead. Together we stand.
We won't fall here. I swear it.
No mistakes.
Let's see. Citadel's main floor. Yeah, we can't go down, so the only thing we can do is go on the Citadel's main floor. Alright, for the time being, we're gonna level up everyone, and yeah, we'll call it a day for now. So, first things first. Seele, what do I grab for you? She's already got mobility, skill, focus, mythic beast. Is there anything else that would help you in mounted combat? Technically, no. Genre. Let's see. Let's see. Enforced vigor. Huh. Time. Every time you deal damage to an ally, +2 the damage rolls for a number of rounds equal to your rank. Okay. Seele. I don't really know what to give for her, so I'm going to choose Mythic Charge. So every time she starts charging, she'll deal extra damage.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better.
Next up, Lon. Let's see. He's already got cleaving shot. Deadly mythic aim. Deadly aim. There's plenty of ranged combat mythic abilities they put in the game for me to choose from, so I'll just pick one of them. See, the bigger they are. Let's see. You gain an attack bonus equal to the penalty to AC the target receives from their size, if any. or ranging shots. Every miss gives you a bonus. That's 2. Distracting shots. If you hit an enemy with a ranged weapon attack, they receive a penalty to armor class against melee attacks equal to your mythic rank. That seems like the best choice. Let's go for that. Distracting shots.
I will lend you my aid.
So soon. Oh, right. It's recommending. Boundless healing. Yeah, sure. Go nuts.
Trust in yourself.
Ember. It recommends abundant casting, which I won't argue with. That's a good... It's always going to be a good feat.
The struggles
Or
never
ability.
cease.
Ruchelet. The game's just going to give you ranging shots. Or no, always a chance. Whatever. Go for it. Alright. That's it. I'm gonna call it. Well, I could call it, but... What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna call it for now. Alright, thank you all for joining me on this run of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I will be back on... Not tomorrow. Quick announcements. My job is pretty much calling me into work for the long haul for the weekends now. I am not going to be available to stream around my usual times on the weekends. If I do, it would still be later, and even then, I'm not sure it will be. So for now, I'm just gonna play it safe and say my gaming time will cut out the weekends and usually Thursdays. Aside from that, I hope to see you all Monday. I'll probably stream later tonight, but I doubt it. Anyway, I hope to see you then,